All right, so we done King of Nothing with the towers, and it works really well. We beat Baron, Lord, Knight. Oh, we didn't beat Knight. We beat it with another difficulty. Count, and then we got to do King. You was shocked, I see. We did do the King of Nothing with the towers. Oh, I didn't buy that. Yeah, without the support from the people of chat, man, I would not have been able to get lucky like that in that case. I would have to call it getting lucky, but it's just, you know, generous supporters. So shout out to you guys. It's really G though, right? He basically paid for all of it. I don't know how to do progress. It's weird. I don't know which one to play. Greed makes sense if we want to play King of Thieves. But I feel like that's not it. Nature's, I guess the healing is nice. I'm not a fan of it though. Stone, I don't know we would get. So the King of Spells is nice because you get the spell pool. I don't know what units are good that I would want from there though. Greed is the... Oh, I forget what's the effect of greed. Hmm. We could do thieves on greed. Hopefully. Well, I mean, we'll see, right? We don't know what the new DLC is going to do to our frames. King of Blood. The imps are just not good, right? I feel like at the end of the day, they're just not good enough. And then I feel like the healing I hear is broken. This guy has the mothership. King of Stone. All right, we'll play Greed. We get 2 perks. Start with gold, a vault card, free shop purchase, castle level up. Got the plot, special cards. That might be good. All right, we're gonna do Royal Decree because that could be game changing. All right, so we've done. All right, we're gonna play on the count difficulty. All right, let's go. We're gonna try to make the monies as best as we can. Okay, auto's on. Ooh, what a setup. All right, we're gonna run thieves up front. Okay. Trapper, Wallmaker, Ballista. I mean, Ballista works. We run Ballista Thieves. Trap, Quarry, Trapper. All right, 2 towers, 2 units. We could try to do something like that. All right, we'll run Treb. Wait, we got to run Dispenser first. That just makes sense. Because we get gold every round, and then this gets more attack speed, so the earlier we get it, the better. Okay, Blacksmith. This is really good. Ooh, okay. All active troops. Oh, this is so good. Leatherworks is always nice. Move speed, so the thieves, we get to the mobs faster. The Midas Touch. I feel like this is better to get it early, right? We'll do it. Gotta get the damage. Alright, so they have mercenaries, which would be something I'm looking to get. Palace upgrade, mortgage, probably grab overinvest. I don't know, man. That was 6 months ago, Silent Paul. Maybe it's been a while. We had to unpack stream. We had to stream to build the PC. Okay, Palace, Blacksmith. All right, Blacksmith level up. It's always nice. And a blessing. 20 gold multiplied by 9. Okay, so that's going to be something we want to spend then. Okay, we got to pay attention and re-roll. Blacksmith upgrade. More upgrades. We are going to need to get Beacon at some point for attack speed. Oh my god, they actually reached. That's so bad. I'm down a life this early. That's so garbage. I have a 3x120 AIO Cool Master. So it's 3 120 fans, millimeter. Okay, farms in. I guess it's gonna be nature. I don't really want them, but I'm gonna need the hit points at some point. So I have a 3x120 that's pushing air out of my top of my case. And for the most part, that's the liquid cooling, right? I guess I forced here, even though it's not that good. It's only giving it to my thieves. I guess we could try to get a tank right there. Bloodboard's also so good. I have a Aorus on the board. We really need to get that beacon. Oh my god, I lose. Dude, I'm just getting wrecked. Is our setup really that bad? Is it really that bad? Dude, we're struggling. All right, we full level up the army. I really need beacon too. I guess I do need some like melee of some sort. I guess we get that started. Dude, maybe feeds are not good. Maybe we shouldn't be running thieves. Mercenary, finally. First time we got that. Yeah, I imagine something like that too. A lot of video game technology is like 2 to 3 years behind actual like GPU tech. So if you get a new GPU, you're usually good for the next 5 to 10 years if you get the modern one. Because after 3 years is going to be like usually when you have games start to catch up. But the GPUs have been coming out such a steady rate. I feel like it's just, how do I say this? It doesn't happen that much that we get a jump in GPUs. I feel like with our current set, we'd be good at least 5 years. And then in those 5 years, you'll start to get games that will need to have the GPU I currently have. And then from there, we would be able to like, you know, live past that, right? Dude, I'm thinking of like the units and I was like, maybe we just do thieves. But then, you know, I'm getting my ass beat. So maybe we change. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do want to run that. No, I'm not going to do that. Max dupe run is insane. Do you even know what the current max dupe is at right now? It's really stupid. We got wreck, boys. The current max dupe is at what? 800 something? Alright, we're gonna run the Xandroff strat. We'll run nature. We're on count difficulty. Oh, the attacks are stronger, so it does attack. You mean roll decree? The problem with the max dupe challenge is that the guy that did it was using a cheese strat and he was playing base game. So you could effectively have population show up for 10 seconds. All right, we're going to grab Ingenious. And then I'm going to start from the beginning so we get perks. So we're going to steamroll with nature. Elf, oh god. Dude, my elf's attack slow. I've got some soldiers at least. Okay, paladin, proper tank. And now we get rid of the soldiers. Overhaul. Yes. Poison Thorns is not bad. Steel Coat farm. I guess we do want to farm. You need to populate plus farms, then overwork. I see you over there. Elf. Oh, God. We're gonna clone. We got a blessing. Double the damage. Corner plot. Oh, that's a bad plot. I see what you're saying. Alright, so we're just gonna clone the farm. I see, I see. I guess we're running elves. Not really happy with that combo though. Oh, a defender. Sure. King of Stone. Forest Defender clone. Alright, I guess we clone the Paladins. I guess we do run elves. I didn't want to run elves. Cauldron, Wallmaker. Grab the Treant. Populate doubles the +9 card. I thought it was only one more. Overhaul. Okay, we hold on to that. Ooh. Earthworks is not bad. Static's also pretty nice here. It doubles. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll have... I mean, it doesn't make sense to have that there. God. Just get rid of the defender. 27 with 2 populates. Okay. I think I have... Yeah, right? So this is fine. I think I still grab Ballista. Get some damage here. We would want speed. Makes a lot of sense. Elf, I guess. And plot. Nice. So we want this one for the health. Earthworks wouldn't be bad here. Farm level up. At Thieves Boar's Forest on board. And I got lucky, hit level 99. What difficulty was that? What difficulty was that? Fertility, bunker, gambling. The third one. Okay, I think that's knight. Because it's peasant, squire, knight, baron, count, king. I think I might be wrong. Oh, Oh, come on, man. Alright. Outsourcing. This sucks. I have no monies. Okay, we did that for the plot. Now we get the HP back. Lab rat converter. Reinforce is not bad here. That is going to be on the elves. Clone elf Treant. We have one level on the elf. We have one in her hand. Clone's not bad. Yep, nothing's there. It's fine. I don't plan to have anything there. Yeah, I need to get Beacon, man. I really need to get Beacon. Ballista. Okay. We probably just clone then. Let's clone the blacksmith. This is progress. I don't even know what I would want from them. Overhaul or precision. He's back from outer space. I don't really want to add more, so it's probably... I guess we could do it here, but that doesn't really make sense. Nah, I guess it works. Precision on the ballista. That first shot's gonna crit now. That's nice. Boars. Oh, man. Maybe we run boars at some point. And then... The problem with this is we can put the boars up there. They just don't get mounted. Oh no, I could just put it here, right? That's fine. And then they get mounted by random mobs or random people. No, they don't mount. They just run in and fight. It does have to be adjacent. Okay. Earthworks. Leather. Oh wait. What am I fishing for? Leatherworks is not bad because I would want that on my paladins. I have poison thorns. Those would be not bad in the beginning, yeah. All right, we do it a couple times. Okay, we can do this one. That makes me want to run clone then for the blacksmith max out. Defender. Okay, so now I think we could run Defender here. Actually, we overhaul the boars, and then we put the Defender up there. I don't want the Defender to be populated by the farm. I would want more paladins or elves, realistically. Because if you have a lot of Defenders, it's like... All they do is reflect. They actually don't attack. What level's my paladins? My paladins are max level, so I can't really grab that. I guess we grab the Treant. Make peace with progress. Yeah, because we have the out level, so we go up to 6. Okay. They're gonna get hit points. Nice, nice, nice. We really need Beacon, though. Poison Vial. Clone. I'll probably grab Clone. Okay, so from this point, I probably just wait. Level 3, level 2. Okay, so it's the ballistas I should max out. Get a second farm. Scout Tower. We already have a Treant. Scout Tower wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Okay, no one here I want. Alright, I think I'm just gonna pick something. I don't want to keep re-rolling. We'll grab this guy. And we'll leave. Ooh, so I get to do Scout Tower Earthworks. Alright, we get the tile space. And then I want the Scout Tower right here, I think. A little weird, but I think that works. These guys are nature. Probably grab Clone. Level up the defenders. The ballistas are down. Let's go. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think we use that though. Roll once. Cauldron. Goodbye plot. It's probably this one, is what I'm thinking. Does this affect towers? I don't know if I should do it. We'll just do Treant. It says attacks, right? It doesn't specifically say troops or anything like that. And the plots do highlight. Double clone. I want a beacon right here. I technically wouldn't mind a unit right here. I wouldn't mind a beacon right there. I just don't think this is ever going to do that much damage. Because I don't have the upgrade, so we'll just put the cauldron here. I mean, they're purple. It looks like they're poisoning. That AoE is kind of large, and we get the poison on it. Wild card. Alright, that's good. Populate. All right, clone wild card. Scout tower defenders. I think the farm's maxed out, right? I mean the forests. That's weird. I didn't want to put... Oh, you had the blacksmith on yours. I mean, after playing King of Nothing, I can't imagine this tower being that good. I was doing 10 digits of damage. Like, it doesn't even show up as digits anymore. It was E to the 9. I was like, dude, that's insane, man. It still wasn't enough. We need tanks at some point. What can we do? We could clone the farm. 6 attacks a second. Dude, that's nothing. That is nothing. My King of Nothing is splash damage, and I was getting hundreds of attack per second. Dude, you gotta understand, man. My combats were only lasting, like the battles were only lasting like 3 seconds. And I was doing like millions of damage with the main castle. I'm thinking we could grab the farm temporarily until we get earthworks again. Yeah, I guess that works. I mean, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so bam, get the free plot, and then we get another move. We wouldn't want an earthwork stat. Technically, I want that to be a beacon. We need King of Greed. The elves, 42. We might actually put it here because I want a beacon for both. And then now we just stack the ballistas. My ballistas are doing the majority of damage. So if we get attack speed up on that, this would be swinging more than just the beginning of the round. Blacksmith is already maxed out. I guess we reroll or grab the Treant, which isn't bad. Wild card is all I would want, I guess. There's no real reason. Okay. Vault, Blacksmith, Scout Tower, Cemetery. Raising, Farm, Mycelia, Concabulator. Trap, Shrine, Beacon. Wow, 9 gold to level up plot. Every level. That's interesting. Get the enchants on the library. Okay, that actually scales better, technically. Okay, we'll do that. Static, okay. So, Beacon has to be here, unfortunately. We'll wildcard the Beacon. I don't have a good library spot. So we would have to get this tile. We're not losing yet. Alright, we're gonna do this. It's weird. But the only reason why is because we're gonna prepare for an earthworks. Wait. Is there a way to see who my enemies are? Oh, crap. I'm scared. We're just gonna grab the Trent. I don't want to put it there and then it's like we fight the King of Stone. And then he's like, yeah, man, no more earthworks. That would kind of suck. Forest. Anything else needs hit points? I guess we could get more hit points on the defenders. These guys are just gonna get a lot of HP. Realistically, though, I need to level up my beacon. So this is stone. There it is. Final assault. I get to play all my cards. Nice. So that means library earthworks. We get the plot, and then we get the library here. And then we probably clone the beacon to put the beacon. Nice. Easy money. Now we just buy plots. Good stuff. It's gonna cost 30 bones. Let's go. Treb ballista. I don't want double ballista. That doesn't feel right. A Treb right here might be interesting. Because it would get blacksmith bonus. And then the farms are still focusing on the ballistas. So it's like you get numbers there. Wild card. We could always wild card the scout tower. Ooh, spells. Give me my offerings. I guess we could flamethrower here. Just so that it gets a beacon bonus. I don't know if we keep it though. There is a world where this is useful. Ballista. I really don't think we need this. Just to get some free tiles. The crazy thing is that even though we got the library and the elves aren't doing that much damage. Offering. Units and towers. Flat damage. Let's go with the upgrade on the library. We don't have any real tower investment, right? But we are trying to invest in the freaking elves. Forest, procreate. So we could sack something. All right, we're gonna offer the Treb. Treb's not doing anything. Earthworks for no reason. Double procreate forest. Okay. Procreate. Okay. A lot of tanks for no reason. I don't feel like this ballista is ever going to be used. +2. We actually have 1 level of this. Oh, we get 1% bonus from, what is that, reinforce? For the damage? It's finally scaling up. Okay. Already max level. We got earthworks, the boars. I mean, that's a thing. From here. I guess it's another library. Yeah, I want it right there. So we got to pick up this guy, but I don't want to pick him up. So I think we bore here. And then we earthworks it. And then we get the stop. And then we could do this. Getting a forest right there then maybe wouldn't be bad. Shaman, wizard, warlock. Spire sucks. I'm gonna combustion the ballistas. Yeah, the boars are based off of their hit points, right? We got the crossbows hanging out. Scout tower, like it's not doing anything. We could try to roll a farm. We don't really need this guy, right? We need greed. Procreate library. Okay, so we could upgrade the farm. It's not bad. Ooh, that ballistas. Earthworks, wall maker. Oh, okay, this kind of works. Super meme. So, bam, bam, bam. And they get damage. Every time that happens. That's actually kind of funny. So the poison in the bag and the scout tower is not doing anything. Maybe we just sacrifice that at some point. Static's always nice. Alright, we probably want this on the ballistas. I haven't played this game in a while. I gotta get back into it. Dude, man. That's not bad. I'm waiting for the stuff to come out, though. Quarry. I guess we could have that in, like, the corner or something. Kind of just chilling. Adding damage. It helps out the main tower, right? Which is the real reason why we would do that. Monster Train 2, War Thunder. Dude, man, everyone's on that Monster Train. Reroll. There it is. Clone Procreate. 8321. We probably procreate the boars. So we get more crossboars. Oh, look at those mercenaries. Oh, the thieves. Here it is. Overinvest. Health, damage, hits, crit. Health, damage. Dude, this damage is stronger, except this is pierce. Clone farm boars. We probably could, yeah. Why not? So they both scale, I guess. Alright, the archers are doing really well now. There's no real world where we won anything here, right? Alright, man. More overwork. Is there anything else I want? We could get eyeglass for crit. All right, we're gonna roll once. Oh, another populate. Okay, let's add a populate. Okay, so we would overinvest into the elves. I wish overinvest was a buff. That'd be kind of cool. Procreate's at 27. Okay. Vault. Beacon. We could beacon. I feel like we're a little bit too late. We would have, what, 50 rounds? I kind of want to grab Midas Touch. Does that work with static? Because you hit multiple targets, right? With static? My board's a level 1. Probably grab the clone, though, realistically. Okay. Clone a farm. I'll clone the forest. Okay. And then probably upgrade the library because we can't place it on the boards yet. Alright, Earthworks, Overwork, both are pretty good. I feel like that wouldn't be bad. Okay. We'll do one reroll. I guess we could grab the beacon. Okay. We pick up this guy. Move the flamethrower next to the blacksmith? No, I think this guy is just dead, right? So force this guy. And then we could beacon the nothing, right? The only thing we would be able to beacon is this. I guess. I don't even know how I would want to do it. But it's like there's nothing else we could do. Sell the wall. Put the wall down. I don't know. Put the wall down. Give the beacon, man. It's like it's something. It's something, I guess. So I'm thinking that my elves are attacking fast enough now. We might be able to win mortgage. That I feel like oh, that's funny. Yeah, we put that there. It's not gonna get the farm bonus. We're only ever gonna have one flamethrower tower. I feel like once we have the elves with enough static, we're gonna be able to just volley and kill everything. I want greed, I want stone. I want both. Alright, King of Spells. We be friends, man. I guess I should max out my farms and the forest. Get some clones up. Quarry. Sure. This is potentially good. Alright, meme strat time. Every time we place that, they get damage. We just have so many ballistas, 150 of them. Every volley is static. Minus touch. So they already have 2 stacks and we're getting the libraries. We gotta get on other mobs. Probably the ballistas. Over there doing 1,000,000 damage. Clone. Okay, so my boards are level 2, my defenders are level 2. We could clone the farm, I think. Or the forest. Let's do the forest. You think we go to 99? I mean, we are on the lowest difficulty. I feel like it should be pretty straightforward that we get this. I'm hoping. You never know, right? I guess we level up the quarry or the cauldron. There is no one else I want, right? So we will take this guy for offering. Get some more poison. A scout tower is so jank. Static. I kind of want this on the ballistas. And then I don't know what else I would want a static. Maybe get combustion on the archers. Dude, look at those volleys. What? Forests. Poisons applied twice. 3 procreates. I think we want an actual buff. Leatherworks would not be bad. But I don't think it matters. Eyeglass. Overwork. Flat 20%. This is not Path of Exile. This is a flat addition for the crit chance. This is not PoE's 20% chance. You know what I'm saying, man? We would go base 31 to 51, and we would go base 15 to 35. That's so much damage. You still think Overwork is better? Hmm. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do Eyeglass. Yo, man, crit chance, dude. It's so good. Offering. Do that on the tower. Nice. Wild card procreate. Okay, so we want to wild card the boars. I might as well wild card the farm next. And then we could procreate or mortgage. We could procreate the defenders. Just so that we have more tanks that are reflects, you know, that's all they do. Oh my god, every volley, the static is doing so much damage. Minus touch, beacon. Alright, we're gonna fish for an overinvest. There it is. Nice static. Okay, so we don't need any of this. We have a merchant right now, so I shouldn't reroll. Grab the cauldron. Okay. I get one reroll. And I didn't get anything that I wanted. We're just leaving then. Or grab mercenaries. We would want this probably on the hit point tile. Yeah, super meme. So now we stack the money, and then we get mercenaries. No, it's just a scaling unit that I don't have to do anything to scale. That's all it is. This is maxed out. That's maxed out. I think we do the farms, right? So that's going to be probably this. Right? Because we're just going to get more mercenaries as the game plays. Because it's like, what am I really going to spend gold on right now at this point in the game? So from this point forward, I'm just going to be getting free units. And they're just going to, you know, soak the damage. Library. Where would I even put that? Alright, combustion it is. Make peace with the King of Stone, sure. Yeah, we'll probably do it here. What I don't understand with that is it around the unit or where the unit is killed? Where the area attack is? It's probably where the unit's killed, right? Ooh, look at that blanket of static. Beacon Vault Dispenser. At this point, it's probably Vault. Yeah, I'll put it here. It's free gold. These guys just scale up. You can see the circles. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The white circles. Procreate? That's not bad. I do think I'm looking for a clone, though. Alright. We'll grab the forest. King of Spells. E7, baby. E7. We need a wall maker? Sure. Alright, we're gonna destroy the wall maker. I mean, we just did that for the money. They take my money when I'm in need. Nice. Stat offering. I like these. Alright. We could put down the shaman. Everyone's doing E damage. Hey man, that's a sign of success. We got the E damage. It's probably a procreate. King of nothing. I don't want to fight the demons. We're gonna offer up the shamans. Earthworks, super meme. So this is just damage, right? We do it on the library. 1, 2, 3. We're getting 20 damage each time. 20%. You do it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay. Now we have procreate. I probably dump this onto these guys. We still need to level that guy up, man. We gotta max out our defenders. They're at 20,000 health. It's pretty decent. Good stuff. Combustion. I don't know how this works if I give this to my boars. I mean, we'll take it. They might as well get a stack. I'm at 311. It's not bad. We're at 235 elves. 260 paladins. Paladins 4k health. It's decent. Okay. Yeah, Midas touch. Ooh. We're fishing for something. God, it's probably sharp blades. Dude, I'm at 70 per reroll, dude. That's so expensive. How many rounds are left? 29 rounds. Okay, maybe we go one more time. Eyeglass. So this is additive to 40%. Yeah, it is what it is. Grab a Midas touch. At least comforting to know the devs use float point numbers for damage, not ints. It would end up with negative. Yo, man, they probably had that as an early game issue. Guys, I underflowed the game. I'm doing infinite damage. We could offer a library, I guess. It's not bad, man. 20 mil's not bad. Okay. Dude, no clone or anything? Alright, we'll grab Procreate. Offer up. Earthworks! Oh my god. We're doing 189,000 damage. That's so much. And then we could overhaul the quarry so that we could level up the other plots. That's probably worth it. Like, I'm not really getting tower damage at all. I still need to level up this farm, dude. Way too much lag. Wild card. Ooh, what am I looking for? Realistically, I don't think I'm looking for anything. Alright, we're gonna grab Cemetery for the memes. And then we're gonna dump it here. We're gonna wild card the farm. So when my mercenaries die, they res as imps for the memes. So it's just a body, right? So that my range units don't immediately get swarmed. Ooh, doing that 99999 damage. Clone, sweet. All right, procreate clone. This is not really gonna help us. More gold. Up the cemetery. Get the mercenaries leveled up. There's no real world where... Oh, wait. Defenders. I forgot about these guys. It's overworking the Volt. Oh, it doesn't. We only got 9 gold. Wait, did it? Because that should have been 6. So it's not a full amount. You just get 1 unit upgrade. That's alright, I guess. I thought it would double. Make peace with spells. Steel coat so that we get a little bit of defense. It's probably fine. We're doing some good damage, not as much as the ballista still. The ballista pierce is hard to beat, man. It really is. The only thing we got going for us is that we get good static. Mortgage. Gotta overinvest. Alright, we'll overinvest the ballistas. They deserve one, man. Oh, they're so squishy. 25 HP. Jesus Christ. I guess that's why we got the boars on them. Scout Tower Blacksmith Farm. I guess it's this. Dude, this is the highest we've ever been. 77. That's such a bad tower. That's such a bad tower. Wait, I'm doing E107 with the defenders? No way. Dude, my defenders are doing a lot of reflects. Damn. Okay. Dude, my defenders. We need more, you guys. We're just gonna procreate till we get a wall of trees. Oh god, that lag. Overinvest. We'll do this guy. No, every time I fight this guy, we lose. We're gonna go back to spells. Progress kills me, man. Every time. Progress kills me. We have 1,500 units. Where does it show that? Where does it show that? Oh, down here. Wildcard makes sense. I could wildcard only so many things. Let's procreate then. Just getting the most reflect damage as possible. 355, 446, 313. Poison vial. I mean, sure, I guess. Ooh. Sure. All right, offering. I have nothing to offer. Offer the scout tower, maybe? I don't know. Like, it's not doing anything, man, realistically. Offer the cemetery. Sure, why not? Earthworks. Give me my damage. Poison vial, wild card. Okay, well, wild card these guys. And I'll poison vial my archers. Dude, the enemies don't really have much. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess we get these guys. Might as well get some mushrooms, I guess. We're just hitting 99999 max damage. Do you have static? Alright, we're gonna static the paladins. Ooh. I mean, I don't really need anything here. $100 million, nice. I was doing E9 with my main tower castle at 70 with King of Nothing, and then I lost at 73. That's what happens, man. When you try to hit 99 on the harder levels, the mobs just get stupid strong. We will lab rat here for the memes. But yeah, even though I was doing max damage at 70, I was not strong enough to actually get to 99. Okay. Overinvest, please. There we go. I spent a lot of money on that. Overhaul. Every time they level up, these guys are gonna get stronger. Just grab all the lab rats and try to hit 99 lab rats right now. Guess it's Paladin. King of Spells, man, we hanging out. 86. I mean, we're not realistically going to be able to get 99 on the lab rats. That'd be cool, though. Dude. It's really like a forest, man. A bunch of green mobs. It really looks like a forest. A forest of mobs. Oh, God. Steel coat's not bad, I guess. Are we at the 90s? 88. We'll steel coat the ballistas. They deserve it. Not get one shot, right? This looks good, man. Wild card. Alright. We'll do progress. I always lose to this guy in the higher difficulties. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried, man. I don't want to lose. Okay. $2 million damage. And they actually do no damage. It's all reflect. I guess we grab Midas Touch. Ooh, man. The rerolls are expensive. We might just grab Fertility. Alright, so... bunch of defenders. Okay. Hit these guys with the Midas Touch. Level 6 rats. Oh man, we're finally doing it, boys. Level 99. Alright, this is meme, because if I place this, I think what happens is, oh, this is a bad spot. Shit. Don't recruit. No. We're gonna have to get rid of those guys. All right, mortgage. Ooh. Earthworks, wild card. Vampirism wouldn't be bad here. Grab the procreate. I guess we could get precision. And then we'll leave. All right, so we want to run paladin for the memes. And then we will mortgage it. And then we earthworks the library. We place, level up, the rats level up so they get double benefit. Bam. And then we're level 3. So they leveled up twice. They leveled up twice. Precision these guys so they get a stack of crit. Vampire the paladins. And then I guess we go up to 10 on the rats. No, we'll probably just procreate here. Wait, what's up with this? I thought we stop at 100. Or does it just keep going forever? Converter, I guess. Wait and see. Aw, shit. Some dude's gonna come out and just one-shot us. Some dude's gonna come out and one-shot us, boys. The King of Kings comes out, wipes us to the ground. Alright, level 10 rats. I don't know why. We have a level 99 rat goal. That's that's a tough time, if anything. Okay, the thieves. All dead. Nice. My damage is 1.34 E to the 9. Hits per second 109. That's not bad. 55% crit chance. And we have 25 stacks of shock. 42 stacks of shock. 21 stacks of combustion. Oh, he got the shrine. Interesting. Wait. King of Nature. We have to play everything? Okay. Okay, 99. But I'm the King of Nature. That's it? What the hell? Hey, we did it. Good stuff. I will reign supreme. There can only be one. Till we kill all the kings. Okay. Clone the rats. Maybe this is how we get it. I stopped at 99. Yo, there's secret achievement, dude. You gotta hit 150. Okay, overinvest. Let's put it on the guys in the back. Oh my god, my HP jumped to 2.05 E to the 7. Jesus Christ. That's actually impressive. My HP has the E value. My HP has an E value, dude. That's so funny. Overhaul. Nice. Okay, so... grab the rats. Let's grab... Damn, I'm losing a lot of money doing this. Ooh, 30% damage. Dude, we lost all the mercenaries. Because we couldn't pay them. Wait. Place new rat plots? They all level up. Yeah, but you only want one plot to 99, right? Shouldn't I just stack on the same one for that reasoning? All right, 3.04 E. 3.5 E. I added 500,000 HP. Holy crap. Holy crap. We added 500,000 hit points. Like, dude, they're just gonna keep tanking, dude. Dude, my defenders might... Dude, Thorns build. Dude, Thorns build, man. It's time. Man, come on, give me something good. Ooh. Thank you. I have to level this up. The beacon's max. It leveled up itself. Oh my god, let's go. Alright, so now we're at the point where we might actually get rats at 99. We have way too many tanks. They're gonna start hitting like 100 million HP. Oh, that makes me wonder, is that why I lost on the higher difficulties? Your damage is capped at 9,999. Oh no, there's a plus logo. Oh, maybe it just doesn't show the proper damage. Because I'm thinking maybe that's why we lost. Both of these guys are not bad. And we get the level up. We get the other buildings. I think we make peace with this guy, though. All right. Rats at 13. Jesus, that's so many plots. Overinvest. All right, let me look at this. Yeah, they have way too much hit points. 73,000. 1.7 to the E. And then we add 7. Okay, overinvest the boars. They're at 7.9 thousand health. We're at 9.1. Let's go. Dude, that added 1,200% modifier to the ballistas. Because it's per hit point, right? So we just added 1,200%. modifier to the ballistas. That's correct, right? That's how that works. Oh my god, 2 shrines. Oh my god. Clone shrine, dude. Maybe we get the rat plot right there. Oh god. My boars are doing as much damage as my ballistas. That's insane. It's identical damage. Oh my god. I have to invest in my piggies. Like, I have to. 1100, 196. 12,876. Dude, another 1700%. Jesus Christ. That's actually kind of insane. We're gonna look for a clone. Progress, sure. All right, so we will clone the rats, man. 29, we're at 32. I think that was a bad move. I honestly think that's a bad move. Because we didn't get that many levels. Yeah, we're gonna mortgage this. The rats were a bad move. We need to have just one plot so we could just stack the shrines on it and hit 99 in like 15 rounds instead of having chance. Has to be next to it, yes. Has to be next to it. We could overhaul the mercenaries to grab rats. Oh, shit. Last reroll. Never lucky. We're out of gold, boys. Imagine losing your job to rats. That's a bad feeling. All right, wildcard. All right, so now these guys get insane buffs from the level up, right? Because they were leveling up chain. This level's the, yeah. And we're getting 6 buffs of 34%. 36%, my bad. So he just ran rats in a row. Is there anything I want from here? Probably not, right? Just leave. Get the 3rd shrine. All right, all plots. 62. We're gonna get this achievement, dude. $71 right now. We'll just pick beef, I guess, and then sell it. I don't want to waste my rerolls because then I want to save it for the next royal decree. I don't want to just waste that right now. $80. We're at 80. Grab the poison, I guess, or procreate. Sure. We won't hang out anymore, king and nothing. Dude, 60 million hit points. $89. Gonna get the strongest rats in the world. I like how my boars account for half the damage of the ballistas. All right, archers. You know what I think it is? On the lowest difficulty, they're not like max scaling, and at some point the mobs just kind of look the same. And I think that's what's happening. My mobs are strong enough, but the other mobs that we're fighting aren't. Or the scale of which they're leveling up is slower than we actually get the buffs. So it's getting to a point where the gap's getting larger, larger, and larger, to the point where the paladins are one-shotting. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think my paladins might be, like, one-shotting now. Which is why they're starting to do damage. That's the only thing that really comes to mind. Alright, we got the 99 rats, boys. We got up the 99 rats. Poison vial. Wage war. Alright, demons are here finally. Poison vial. These guys, I guess. Everyone gets poison. Vampirism. We will give that... Oh my god, they reflect the damage. So then it's like you attack them, they get hurt, but you heal them at the same time? Wait, what? How insane would that be? You get over 100% life leech, and the defenders only regen. They don't take damage anymore. Is that possible, man? Is that even a meme? Doubles critical damage. Can you get that? Is that possible? You stack vampirism on the defenders so high that they can't be killed because you heal them with every attack. So you have to one-shot them, or they never die. That'd be funny, man. I'm stacking it. Dude, that better not be a mechanic, because that would be crazy stupid broken. Can you imagine? You get the life leech off of the reflect. Dude, we're gonna hit level 200 on the rats. Dude, my rats are doing damage. What the hell? Look at this. How are the rats so strong? Dude. Not messing around, boys. Jesus. At this point, are they even... They're not getting stronger anymore, right? It doesn't feel like they're getting stronger. I got an idea. All right, we're gonna overhaul the scout tower. That might seem insane, but I feel like we don't need that realistically. Okay, clone the shrine and put it there. We're gonna remove the cauldron next. Get another clone. After that, maybe the converter. I probably keep the vault because I need to feed the shrine's monies. Oh, wow. So I don't really get to do anything then. I have to sell, overinvest, and then I have to clone, and I can't do anything with this. I guess I sell it. Dude, I don't think the mobs are getting harder, right? It just feels like we're kind of fighting the same wave over and over and over again. It doesn't feel like the mobs get stronger anymore. I'm outscaling the game. so get rid of the dispenser. Dude, I'm gonna mortgage the rats, and I want to see if I get 1,000,000 gold. 30 gold per level, right? Does that actually work? Oh god, that lag. Alright, let me read this. Ha ha ha. Guys, we have 532 gold. We'll do the small one at level 170, 182. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm balling, boys. Holy shit. Dude, the game is is trying, man. Did it break? Guys, I think the game broke. I mean, at least I got to try out mortgaging the rats. Yeah, the game broke, boys. I think that's it. We broke the game. Level 134. We got an army of 5,787. Yeah. We finally did it, boys. We got a build so strong we crashed the desktop. Oh no. They better save the progress, man. They better not be like, yeah, man, you didn't actually play on this difficulty. All right, there's the close.